Hello everyone, how you guys doing? In today's video, I'm going to talk about Terrence Howard's daughter. Terrence Howard's daughter came out. Her name is Haven Howard. She came out and said that she was molested when she was 7 years old by her cousin. I feel really sad about it because I have a daughter. I have two daughters, and I keep saying it. I don't want a situation that they will be victim of something like this and they live the rest of their life thinking about it. I don't want it. That's why I'm living for them. I'm healthy for them. I'm trying to be there for them. Maybe when this whole thing is happening, Terrence Howard was busy chasing acting role, busy trying to put food on the table. He will not cover all lapses, so I feel sad for her. And then, but one thing I don't understand about her statement, she feels like she's apologizing for the boy. So according to her, her cousin that raped her, that sexually assaulted her, was 12 when it happened, and she was 7, and the boy was a victim of sexual assault himself when he was 2 or something like that. So whatever it is, I feel like sexual assault, including rape and others that happen within the family, is not talked about that much, because sometimes it's always hush hush. Everybody's trying to avoid family shame. The shame that comes in this kind of things coming out. Family related sexual assault, whether it's rape or any sort. So it's underreported because all these families, they like to keep it to themselves. I think everybody should start speaking up. I'm glad that she spoke up. She spoke about it, and millions out there around the world can do that. I know when we talk about this, we're not talking about from strangers. We teach our kids. Sorry, we teach our kids stranger danger, all that stuff. But within your family, know who you leave your children to. Know who you leave your children to. Because they are blood doesn't mean they mean well. Don't leave your children to an uncle you know that he have a low score. Don't leave your children to that auntie you think she's all good, but she have a little. When you leave them to go to work you don't know what's gonna happen. And you start to notice your children demeanor have changed. Their personality have changed. You don't know what happened to them. If you are asking, they will not be very strong enough to open up until it's too late. So my reason of making this video is that sexually related violence within the family, when I mean it, like blood related sexual crime, is very underreported. Yes, it is underreported. People don't talk about it. It's a taboo subject for people. People shy away from it. People walk away from it, but it happens. Some of these girls will come. If every girl out there that knows what I'm talking about can come up and speak up, it will be scary. Every girl, and another thing that breaks my heart is that women are very vulnerable. They are extremely vulnerable. Forget what you see on the movie. They paint them as a hero, paint them as they are strong. But in this crazy world that men created, men are just one catastrophe to go to barbarianism, or if there is a word like, men are capable of anything, and that what leaves women, in a vulnerable state. So the point I'm making, the reason why I'm making is I'm not trying to make women look weak, but I'm saying in our midst, men are capable of doing anything to women, especially younger women that are growing up that don't even know, they are left to right. So this girl now, she released a movie, trying to promote the movie, and then have the opportunity to speak up about this. I don't know what is behind it. But all I know is that she spoke up, and then it resonated to things that I already know that happens, especially in Africa, Asia, Southern America. Sexual crime within the family, incest crime, and all that stuff is very underreported because family shame is something that family always have tried to avoid at all costs. In a situation such a thing happens, everybody want to keep it hush hush. No media should know about. Nobody should know about. Even your neighbor wouldn't know about it. But the person that bear the biggest burden to the whole thing is the victim. Yeah, is the victim. Whether it's an underage boy or an underage girl. So I gave him I give him an A for coming up. Whatever the reason that inspired her to come and speak up, whatever it is, I'm not even gonna go there. One thing I'm focusing on for the fact that she came up and spoke. And one of the reasons why I make this video is because of one thing I've said outside camera on my face, like sexually related within family circle is like it's underreported. Yeah, it's underreported. Fathers molesting their own daughters, uncles molesting their own daughters, aunties molesting their own their brothers' underage sons, uncles molesting their cousins, nephews that are younger, that are vulnerable. So this is underreported. So I'm making this video to kind of like add my own 2 cents to this whole thing. Hopefully it will catch awareness that will strike a serious debate, because when we hear sexual assault or molestation, like in this case she was molested. I keep using sexual assault or rape. She was molested. She was 7 years old. She's a baby. In the case of molestation, which is rampant within family, as I've always said, we need to speak up so people will know about it. So people will be open about it, I mean to say. So yeah, I gave her, as I said earlier, I give her A for coming up. Her name is Heaven Howard. She had a documentary, kind of documentary that came out, I think because of that, to create awareness to it. That's why she opened up to this. So once again, she was molested by her cousin when she was 7 and the cousin was 12. So I guess they have talked about it, and then as I said, they moved on, I guess. But then again, there are cases out there that because she's daughter of Terrence Howard. What about the daughter of nobody? You will never know. This girl will grow up and have problem with their marriage, have problem with relationship, not knowing that it was the molestation she went through when she was a baby. So yeah, I hope this shines, create more awareness to this whole thing, because it's just a tragic situation. Alright guys, see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.